Most people hear generative AI and think, oh, that means ChatGPT. Not wrong, but also not complete. That is like saying food means biryani. Respectfully, biryani is important, but the world is bigger. Generative AI is the type of AI that can create new content. Text, images, music, voice, video, code, designs, ideas, and even fake people who look like they have a better LinkedIn profile than you. But here's the real question. If AI can create something new, is it actually being creative? Or is it just remixing patterns from the past? To understand generative AI, remember the older style of AI. Traditional AI was mostly used to recognize, classify, predict, or recommend things. For example, YouTube recommends videos, banks detect fraud, Google Maps predicts traffic, and your phone recognizes your face. These systems mostly analyze existing data and make decisions. But generative AI goes one step further. It does not only analyze, it creates. When you ask ChatGPT to write a script, Midjourney or DALL-E to create an image, 11 Labs to generate a voice, or an AI coding tool to write code, you are using generative AI. The AI takes your input, called a prompt, understands the pattern of what you want, and then generates an output that did not exist in that exact form before. It is not copying one single thing. It is using patterns learned from massive training data to create something new. Think of it like a chef. A chef has tasted thousands of dishes, learned ingredients, styles, techniques, and flavors. When you ask the chef to make something spicy, creamy, and Pakistani-Italian fusion, the chef does not pull one exact dish from memory. He combines patterns from experience and creates something. Generative AI works in a similar way, but with data instead of taste, and with zero emotional attachment to the recipe. A simple example is image generation. If you write, "Create a futuristic city in the desert at sunset," the AI has learned patterns of cities, deserts, sunsets, lights, buildings, and futuristic design. Then it generates an image based on those patterns. The final image may look original, but it is built from learned visual concepts. That is why generative AI feels creative, even though it is not creative in the same human way. A small case study is marketing. Before generative AI, a small business might need separate people for ad copy, product descriptions, social media captions, design ideas, and video scripts. Now, one person can use AI to generate first drafts for all of these things. That does not mean humans become useless. It means the boring blank page stage becomes faster. The real value shifts from who can create something to who can judge, edit, improve, and use it properly. But generative AI also has a dark side. It can create fake news, deepfakes, fake voices, fake images, fake reviews, copied-looking content, and low-quality spam at massive scale. This is why the same technology that helps a student understand physics can also help someone create misinformation. The tool is powerful. The intention behind it decides whether it becomes useful or dangerous. Historically, generative AI did not suddenly appear overnight. It grew from decades of research in machine learning, neural networks, language models, image models, and transformer architecture. The major explosion happened when large models became good enough for normal people to use through simple prompts. That was the big shift. AI moved from research labs into everyday life. So in one simple line, generative AI is AI that creates new content based on patterns it learned from data. It can write, draw, speak, code, design, summarize, and imagine possibilities. But it does not create like a human with memories, emotions, pain, culture, or personal experience. It creates like a machine trained on patterns. Welcome back to the AI Studio, where we make artificial intelligence simple, visual, and slightly less painful. But now comes the next question. If generative AI creates outputs from our instructions, then what exactly is a prompt? And why can one badly written prompt make AI look completely useless?